stars because of the diamonds and the jewels. It was the emotion and the narrative that helped us connect to a brighter future, to a resolution for our own issues.
Right.
Fucking with Drake, we really goddamn end up with more issues because you start acting like a hoe. You start telling people what they owe you and shit like that.
Well, initially it was the sincerity of wanting to, you know, connect with women, right?
Yes.
Wanting to, like, you know, go experiencing like real love and heartbreak Drake, right?
But when that turns into pure ego, though,
yeah,
you lose the sincerity.
Yeah.
And it becomes performative. Have you ever seen one of these niggas that watch like an alpha male video and then they like, goddamn, now they not answering their phone, they don't ever text a hoe back, and it's like, bruh, like, it's coming across the wrong way.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, okay.
But I know what you mean.
It's coming, you performing as opposed to like actually living through it. And so it's just pure ego now, and nobody can really connect you in any real way to fix any of the problems that you suggested they're causing, because they don't trust you. And so when I saw that nigga Thug start out the interview, bro, I don't really know, but the one thing I do know is that the line of work I'm in, you want all eyes on you at all times. Like,
yeah,
I don't know what's going on for real, but I'm gonna try to be inside of the circumstance with the best mind state possible.
Yeah,
figure it out from there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what you want, and so it was a great idea for them to put the interview out immediately, as opposed to waiting until Monday, because it's just like, bro, it's so much shit dropping. Like, bro, no, and the world is waiting. It's like, bro, no, you gotta drop this shit right now. So, which does say, hey, nigga, nah, drop this shit right now. So, Big Bang, right?
Big Bang, yeah.
They dropped the interview, about 3-hour interview, where Doug addresses the leaked calls, the interrogation, his relationship with Gunna, and how he feels about just everything that has transpired in the last week and a half or so. I don't even know. It hasn't been that long, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But a lot of shit has happened to make it feel like it's been longer, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, yeah, so just from what I wrote down a few key things, like, you know.
What's the first thing you wrote down, bro?
The feelings that were on full display, you know, from Thug.
That was a risky move, because I fuck with Thug now, bro, because I seen a real human. I seen a nigga that's not really afraid to be no part of what he is. He telling nigga, I was in there crying to niggas like, blase ski, yeah. What the fuck was I going through? What was I thinking? Why would I do that? Like, I saw an individual taking accountability for their actions, but willing to stand up. It wasn't just no, yes sir, I hear you what you're saying, yes sir. It was really like, but did y'all think about this part though?
Yeah.
Like, y'all really looking at it from the perspective like I wasn't locked up for real.
Right.
For 3 years, bro.
Right.
Like, and so I just appreciate him popping out to share that information and share that perspective and be very vulnerable.
Right.
In that shit. Like, this my best friend, bro. I really like, he's really expressed. You said last time I heard the hurt on the phone, bro. I heard the hurt yesterday.
Yeah.
I heard the hurt in that interview, bro. This my best friend. I took care of his mama, bro. Like, the nigga didn't even go see my mama when he got out. Like, what we talking about?
Hey, man. So I think that Bank was the perfect person to do this interview.
Perfect.
Like,
played it perfect.
I can't really even think of anyone in media that I would have rather had him have that conversation with. And, you know, he did a really good job of starting with the, you know, let's humanize Thug as Jeff, right?
Then he immediately switched to let's be the fan. Let me play the role of the frustrated fan.
Like,
but you know, go back into Lil Jeff though.
Yeah. So
Lil Jeff,
it just humanizes him, right? Like, how did we get here? You know, how did we even get to who you are today, right? A lot of that stuff, people, even his day one fans, you know, might not have known. You know, the trauma, your upbringing, right? Your family, all of these things turn you into who you are, right? And he started off being an innocent kid, and then something traumatic happening, like watching your brother, you know,
murdered, bro.
You know, it could just flip the switch to like, oh, now this what we on, right? And so I heard him, you know, it's so funny watching. It was so funny watching the interview because a lot of the things that we said last week, he echoed.
I am Young Thug, I think, bro.
Those same things.
This shit about manhood, bro.
It's about manhood. It's about brotherhood. You know, it's about loyalty. Right? It's, you know, these are the principles.
Bro, and it couldn't be about the streets because I'm not even from the streets. It's not about the streets. All these niggas want to denounce the streets. Man, the streets. Nigga, this ain't about the streets.
Family.
If you came from a suburb, bro, you should understand these lessons and morals, and it just should be less difficult for you to adhere to them. Because you've seen the proof of them working out and paying off. In the streets, maybe you might have got confused along the way because shit was going so bad that you thought maybe integrity was useless. So none of this was about the streets. Niggas want to have a smart remark and come across as a white man and assimilated and like they elevated and they woke. Boy, shut your ass up, bro. You out here condoning niggas snitching and telling? That ain't got nothing to do with the streets, nigga. White women tell their daughter don't to tell on nobody. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Yeah. So like, I really respected that and the passion at which he went at that.
Yeah, no, he was driving that point home like the entire interview about being a man, right? And this is just man as in a man, but it's also mankind. You know what I'm saying? Like being a stand-up person. Like if somebody changed your life and your family's life, and you know what I'm saying? Like how could you ever? So I wrote down dumbfounded. Because certain things like he was really like, how could you ever do that? Like,
bro, certain shit will leave you questioning humanity.
Like,
how did I do this for you? And now this is what you return to me?
Yeah.
This is the reciprocation that you give me based off of what I did for you? Yeah. And I'm not a perfect nigga.
That doesn't equate. It doesn't compute. Like,
then you got to look at the rest of the world going, well, what the fuck is y'all looking at? Y'all niggas saw this shit play out. Do I really have to break down to you? Bro, I'm on trial for my life. Right. Bruh's at the gym. What we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Like, do I really need to even tell you I bought his mama a house? Right. We know this nigga was never on until I was here. Like, until he started being around me every day. The nigga's life was... He wouldn't be in this position. He wouldn't be a young, fly, flashy nigga. He wouldn't be a rapper, street nigga if it wasn't for me. His mama wouldn't have a house right now, bro. What we talking about? And I can understand, because now I already know what people gonna do. Why you out here telling niggas what you did for this?
And went to jail all that time for nothing. That's how he would probably feeling like, I ain't finna go to jail for nothing.
I understand it.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, I'm just putting that in perspective.
I overly.
Because you got people that's watching this don't give a fuck, know nothing about no street code, no nothing.
I know,
so,
we talking about street niggas.
Okay, yeah.
We're not talking about that.
So
that's something that motherfucking white
that
boys.
was a standout part of the conversation for me. Because a lot of people, myself included, have questioned whether or not
you talking about
no
telling in your song, you talking about street niggas, you talking about stepping on shit, you talking about all type of shit in your music. You standing on street nigga, you do everything street niggas do.
Would you even consider him to be a street nigga? Because a lot of people like, nah, he just a fly nigga.
If you
he just a nigga that get girls. He just getting money. He just was the cool guy.
A street nigga.
Street
nigga aneurysm.
You said what I've been saying for fucking 6 months, nigga.
So, and went to jail.
I look at you like a street nigga. You my little brother. I love you to death. I look at you like a street nigga. I don't look at you like a dork or no lame or none of that. I understand. I look at you like a fly nigga. You just kicking your pimp and doing this, doing this and that. But I definitely look at you like a street nigga.
Watching this don't Okay, look, no nothing about no street code, no nothing.
I know, but we talking about street niggas.
Okay, yeah.
We're not talking about none of that.
So you
we ain't talking about no motherfucking white boys who went to college. We talking about street niggas.
You consider Gunna as a street nigga?
Yes.
And not
you portraying a street nigga.
Okay.
You talking about no telling in your song. You talking about street nigga. You talking about stepping on shit. You talking about all type of shit in your music. You standing on street nigga business. You do everything street niggas do. That's a fact. You are portraying a street nigga. If you're not a street nigga, don't portray it. You portraying a street nigga. Street nigga aneurysms. You portray every one of them. Nigga, that's a fact. I look at you like a street nigga. You my little brother. I love you to death. I look at you like a street nigga though. I don't look at you like a dork or no lame or none of that. I look at you like a fly nigga. You just kicking your pimping and doing this and that. But I definitely look at you like a street nigga.
Okay, look, let me say this. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, because I don't want to sound like I'm trying to.
If you portray yourself as a street nigga and you in your songs talking about not telling, you talking about stepping on niggas, you doing everything that a street nigga do, and you in this shit, then you gotta stand on that. Like when the time come for some shit to go down, it ain't no, oh man, I ain't never did nothing. I'm not a street nigga. No.
That's over, nigga.
No.
That's finished.
So yeah, man. Slime man was, he was heartbroken. He was betrayed. My niggas was at tears behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
bro, where would you be?
Where
would you be?
No, this is
if I told on you and you would sit down for 3 years.
No, well, if what I did could have got your entire life taken away.
Nigga, bro, if you tell on me and I'm locked up for 2 days, I'm fucked up about it, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Niggas are acting like they must have never been in prison. Bro, that shit ain't fun.
Nah,
and for a nigga to betray you and that's how you end up there?
Right.
Nigga, what?
Right.
That's over with. And then, so one thing, Thug, so I don't even understand this part. He said the whole beef was because of Gunna anyway. Some shit that happened with Lil Woody and like all that, man. And I'm...
Oh, he talking about the case and okay. That's how the whole... yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So... Bank then poses the question that I had last week.
Okay.
Which is one of the most important questions. How do we reunite Atlanta?
I ain't gonna lie.
How does the city get back together? Because he brought it back to, man, when it was you, Trouble, Quan, Future, Baby, but when it was everybody, that was what had us lit. So how do we get back to that?
Bro, real talk.
And Thug did not have a real answer. All he said was, well, I'm the nigga that brought everybody together in the first place. That was his response.
Now, he responded to it several times, actually. So what he said was, I already talked to them niggas. I already talked to Savage. I already talked to Future. I already talked to blah, blah, blah. I already talked to them niggas. We good. So if that's true, then that's good news. It needs to be true, because I'm going to be honest. If any one of them niggas fucked up or what about the shit they heard Thug say, they not real niggas for real. Like, what we talking about, bro? Like, what are you offended by that this nigga said? Like,
yeah, nah, he ain't say nothing crazy. And then like you said, it was funny because like I was talking to my wife and you know what I'm saying, she ain't into none of this shit, but I'm telling her like, yeah, he was on the phone saying this and that, bro, Pluto need to be a real father, she like, thanks. Okay, what's that's true. Like, what's the problem? And so like,
bro, there's nothing wrong with a nigga saying that. Bro, if you haven't said that to your homie that's in future position, bro, you're not a real homie. Like, yeah. You flying to Dubai, fucking hoes, nutting in hoes, and the homie don't come over to you like, yo, bro, it came to my attention, bro, that you nutting in hoes, which is crazy, because that's your personal business. So the fact that it came to my attention must mean it's really egregious what you're doing. I gotta tell you, brother, you got a lot of kids. Relax.
Yeah.
Sis just changed your son last name to another nigga last name. Just chill, bro. Like, you don't need to goddamn, like, I'm not judging you. You know I'm your bro. Like, I fuck hoes too, bro. Like, we do what we do, but like, at the same time, I gotta pull your coattail just to say, as a nigga that's just like you, we can do better.
Yes, and the fact that these, like you said, these are normal conversations that people have.
Very normal.
Like, it's not out of the ordinary that you would have a conversation talking about your friend, like, or a conversation that you had with your friend, with your significant other. Take into account that I don't know if any of y'all have ever had a family member or a friend in jail. Like, when they get on the phone, that's the only time they feel free, like, damn near, like, you know what I'm saying, like, connected to the outside world.
23-1.
Like, you know, so yeah, like, you know, again, it provided full context where, you know, what he experienced in the courtroom, and then having to go right back to jail, and that level of frustration and anger and humility.
That's what he said. Yeah, he did break that down.
To be like, bro, think of me just getting body slammed by the judge, and then I gotta go back in here to this shit, and my girl say something about something that happened on the outside. That's my immediate reaction as a human being. Like,
shit. And here's the cherry on top. I was dead wrong. That's what
the humility. I never was a guy that would do this until I was in jail.
Now I don't know about all that, bro. We talked to her.
I don't know why. I don't know why I would do.
I don't want you to have to feel like if you open your mouth to talk to your girl, like, bro, look, I'm gonna give you full freedom, bro. Anything I share with you, bro, you can share with the wife, the mother of your children. Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to like honor me unless we obviously committed a murder together.
Yeah.
And now we like that would be foolish, but I will understand why you did share with your baby. But if I got locked up behind it, I would be mad as fuck. So since none of that's what happened, since he was just talking about how Glorilla ain't cute, bro, let's be for real, bro.
Man.
Let's not be too for real.
Yeah.
Let's not be too for real.
You're literally from Memphis. Like, what are you gonna say?
Let's not be too for real.
What are you gonna say, man?
I'm gonna just post a pic. No worries. I don't gotta say much. Look, does Glorilla have as many hits as Nicki Minaj? Charlamagne said that Glorilla could beat Nicki Minaj in a versus.
Okay, he's trolling.
No, he was dead ass.
All right.
He was dead serious. This went to the internet. The internet said, yeah, for sure.
Okay, I guess. That's ridiculous, but that's ridiculous.
So my boy Thug, apparently, they keep releasing the tapes. He apparently insulted Glorilla.
Yeah.
He apologized for that. So he's doing all of the things that I need to see a real ass nigga do, like a man do. Like, I ain't hear him apologize to the homie Gucci. Probably because he hit his ass up directly, like, go up. You already know, like, I'm your son, like, I'm your kid.